Hi everyone, Alex here. I'd just like to take a moment to thank some of our patrons. Donovan P. Lanet, Terra Minuit, Jeminac, Draac, Lizette Hernandez, Catboy, Lucmond, Alexandra Koslowska, James Napier, Josefin Berntsson, Kris Haas, Coffeehatter, Henry Murdy, Ian Sabo, PutTheKettleOn, Alex Merry, Michael Dash, Lux, Taylor Anderson, Maria Paleologo. Thank you all. We really appreciate your support. If you'd like to join them, go to www.patreon.com/Rusty Quill and take a look at our rewards. Rusty Quill Gaming Podcast. I'm your host and GM Alex, and with me today I have
Ben Meredith,
Bryn Monroe,
Lydia Nicholas, and Helen Gould.
What are we playing?
Pardon?
Who are we playing?
Stress. We go fast.
Who are we playing?
Zolf Smith,
Hamid Harun Al-Tahan,
Fail 5 bottom.
And Azu.
Okay, brief description from someone other than me for a change. Go.
We're in the middle of combat.
Yeah. Big round 100-foot circular room. There's lots of little blobs that have 7 hit points that keep dropping from the ceiling, and as we were taking those out, a massive pipe organ revealed itself to actually be a transformer. And is now a creature with a brain and a vat.
organs in disguise.
I would say 2 things to do with that pipe organ, by the way. There is still pipe organ left. It's not the entirety of it, it's just most of
a
it.
Bad transformer.
And additionally,
Incompletely designed
it does not have a glass orb literally like on a bobblehead atop. It's a little bit more chunky than that.
Oh, it's in the middle.
It's Krang from
Yeah.
TMNT.
It's not in its middle, unfortunately, but it is sort of closer towards the where the bottom of a
it's an
person's
Adam's
neck would
apple
be. Yeah,
of
it's an
a
Adam's
brain.
apple of brain.
You're right.
Hit the weak spot for massive damage.
Additionally, it's asymmetrical. It has one arm longer than the other, and it appears to have significant amounts of machinery built into it that are weird shapes, basically. It's a bit of an unusual one. I'm not going to go into more detail because you're in the middle of combat. With that in mind, Zolf, you are up.
Right, I hit one. The one standing next to me, the ladder next to me.
That is how that works.
Yep, I get an 18.
You hit.
Yeah, I kill it.
What's your minimum, just so that I know for future?
The glaive is on fire, so it's 1d10 plus 1d6 plus 10.
Yeah, it's extremely dead.
Go, boots, go! I go 5 foot into the air.
Everything got very vertical very quickly.
I get 5 foot into the air for 2 reasons. 1, I threaten the square below me.
Yep.
2, I can punt myself around.
Incredible.
That's amazing.
That's genius.
blobs.
Did that come up to you? Did that come up yourself, or did you find that online?
No. I was just thinking. I was like, I've got 10 foot reach. I can hit the floor.
That's fab. That's brilliant.
And I'm guessing the blobs
go.
won't be able to jump up and climb on you.
We don't know if they can't jump, but it makes it tougher.
Yes.
I feel like there's a basketball film in that blobs can't jump.
from 20 foot up or 10 foot up. It's like, hey, buddy, air buddies.
All right.
I mean, the
the
little prop we're using puts you probably about 15 foot up, just FYI. I mean, I hope that's okay.
Yeah, it's just, when we added it up, so it was 10 and 20, but I had a whole move action I didn't use entirely, so. No.
About 12 foot.
Anything else you would like to do with your turn?
No, but what I would say is for movement, I assume punting, move at half speed.
Yes.
Cool. And in which case, I've used my movement.
Excellent. Azu, you're up.
I try and hit these 2.
5 foot step, and then you'll be able to attack them both.
Yes. Well, at the same time?
Yeah.
No,
One
then
after the other.
I was going to say, this is something I didn't know about.
I mean, fluff-wise, you basically are attacking both at the same time.
that's a hit.
Hit.
That's
Yep,
That one dies.
3.
Next
Oh,
one.
yeah, has to. Yeah,
Yeah, that one
another,
dies.
Yeah.
So I'm going to
Efficiency.
give numbers to people because they are built to be dealt with quickly and easily. This is how low maintenance I've made them. Their AC is 7. Their hit points are 7.
Exactly.
Their attack roll is basically non-existent. They are as simple a mook as I could possibly flood you with.
Good job.
Well done.
I'm really happy with the design on that. Excellent.
And then Azu is going to just wait and is ready for anything else that might fall from the ceiling.
Yeah, sensible.
Yeah, if there weren't going to be continuing falling from the ceiling, she would move towards the others.
Yeah, it makes sense. Everyone, could you please move all of the blobs 10 feet closer to the nearest person that is not the large pipe organ, bearing in mind that they do not factor in anything to do with height, and bearing in mind that the one that is currently atop the walkway is happy to blob itself off the walkway towards people. They don't take fall damage.
It now falls to the bottom of the ladder.
It just goes boop, boop, and then stay still.
Hit a blob.
Every blob moved?
Yep.
Please drop a further 6 blobs into the room.
You've got 6 dice. I just drop them on the table.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
they can go anyway. There we go.
Yeah,
Centralised blobbing.
Hamid, you are up.
That's a scorching ray shape, basically.
Oh no, that sadly,
No, that's a
Scorching Ray is a
Ray's
single target
ray, not a
attack.
cone. But fire breath, if you had fire breath, would be.
I do have fire breath, remember? So I could.
I'm just saying that as a hypothetical.
Straight line, but it's more efficient to go to. So I'm moving. I'm basically keeping to the edges of the room. I'm moving away from blobs.
If you can mechanically move within my threat range.
That's my plan. Yeah. I can't, not this turn.
Oh, okay, yeah. Cool.
So I move towards Zolf, towards the
Electrified door.
electrified door, but not to the electrified door, and away from the blobs. And I cast. And guys, this is the last one. I'm out of this. So I'm hitting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 blobs and the giant person.
What's the minimum damage?
Of my fireball,
Yeah.
How many d6? Genuinely, just how many d6?
I roll 10d6 plus 10.
All the blobs. No, Ben, do not take this moment from
Oh, sorry.
Bryn.
Yes, no, you get to remove.
Bryn, please remove all blobs that are in range.
We need a croupier, like. Tray.
You know, you're playing RPGs right when you need a croupier for your miniatures.
So much satisfaction.
Bryn's taking his internal tally of kills for this one.
Send them over to the gallery.
Someone's been adding them all
Yeah,
up.
by the end
Hamid
of
has
this
got so
encounter,
many more.
Hamid has basically done a
Okay,
small
but I
world war.
Yeah, go on, Babs. How does this factor into this?
So I still have to roll the damage to see how much of hits the big guy.
Correct.
If you one shot,
I don't think I can.
I mean, it's a decent amount of damage.
It is a decent
Yeah.
Does this allow spell resistance in any way?
If this monster has spell resistance, I have to roll a caster level check to see if I overcome it, to see if it has any effect at all.
So, I am going to save you a bit of time, Bryn. The fireball goes off and has no effect on it whatsoever.
Immune to magic or immune to fire, one of the two.
It's immune to fireball, I can tell you that.
Immune to balls.
That's still okay.
But now
That's good.
But now I haven't rolled the
I
damage.
know.
We can't know.
I've given you proper
We
fireball
can't
blue
know.
dice.
How much damage I did.
Fireballs!
We know how much damage you did.
Yes.
Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
That's not true. I did absolute minimum 20 damage.
Would you like to roll it just to know how much damage that
I'm
fireball
not going
did?
to.
Very well.
He wants to, but he doesn't need to, and the satisfaction.
Cell, you're up. In terms of height, how high are you right now?
12 foot.
Okay, you're
You don't have to be 12 foot. That's just what we have.
15.
about 15 feet. Cool.
Yeah.
You're about eye level with this thing.
Oh.
Although it's only counting as a large creature in terms of squares, it's lanky with it. It's a very lanky thing.
So, I'm gonna.
Take out his
So,
knees.
you know what? I'm going to give you a bit more description now that the room's cleared a little bit.
Yep.
In terms of the creature, the pipe organ creature, it is quite a bulbous torso and it has quite long and thin limbs. The sort of skull, for lack of a better word, is, like I said, embedded. In the right arm, you, Cell, reckon it has some kind of firing mechanism. Probably something range, you don't know. The left hand has something extremely sharp looking built into it.
might be within its
More kind of
range.
claw based than anything else. You also all notice that it has large amounts of fluid built into it, like coursing through it. Pretty much half of the fluid that has come from those cylinders appears to be coursing through it in some way.
Only half, that's worrying.
So, you're up.
Going to.
Reload your crossbow.
Yeah, I was thinking I can't. I was just thinking if I'm within its range, I could be one-shotted, so I might need to.
You
I
can
could
5 foot
Yeah.
step
I'll,
whilst
I'll,
doing that.
I'll 5 foot flap and then reload my crossbow.
Draac climbs to the top of the walkway,
Yay.
and that will be his move action. He uses a second move action to move along the walkway towards basically the only direction he can go. Then, the enormous pipe organ thing.
Oh dear.
Well,
It was nice knowing you folks.
yeah. Let's see how bad this is.
Moves 30 feet towards Cell.
I mean, that's. It was nice knowing you guys.
No.
Bye, little buddies. Bye, folks.
It immediately reaches up
Yep.
It
with
can
its
move to that square.
with its claw hand
Yep.
to swipe at Cell in the air.
Oh,
Cell is basically hovering over
So,
it.
Cell is, like, basically tippy-tapping on its head.
yeah.
What's your AC?
19.
It's a hit.
It's not a bad AC though, so hopefully.
And another hit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bryn, I need you to stat for me.
Okay.
God.
18
Yep.
Oh, no.
plus 19.
37.
Plus, as it strikes you, fluid pumps up along its arm onto the claws itself. So as it hits you, you must make me a reflex save, please.
Wait for an energy time.
That is 17.
17. In which case, then, it basically swipes at you and it pumps out fluid through the palm as it does.
Yep.
That misses you.
Oh, good. Only most of my hit points gone.
The fluid, how does it react when it like touches things?
It goes and then just sticks to it.
It's gel.
Is it blob energy?
Not an energy attack. So yeah, our stuff is not.
That
useful.
is the big thing's turn. It's big. It hits hard. But it's not 16 blobs, you know? At which point then, Zolf, you are up.
Right. So I move myself 10 foot towards Azu and the monster. I then cast Doom on the monster. Doom. It causes it to become shaken.
It
does have
runs
spell
an
resistance.
old game, proving its emulator capacity.
I will skip ahead to it appears to have no effect.
Yeah, fine. That's me.
Okay. In which case then, Azu, you are up. There's a big nasty.
I know.
It's both big and nasty.
Will it take a whole action to detect evil on it?
Probably. I think you can assume.
Might be neutral.
Okay.
Yeah, it might be neutral because I've got Smite Evil.
It would be a standard action to detect evil, I'm afraid. Oh, no, Paladin's
it's a
different.
paladin.
Paladin's different, Ben's right. Paladin, as a move action, can concentrate on a single thing and determine if it is evil.
As if it has studied it for 3 rounds.
Yeah. So you just go, you.
But
Evil
it would
doer.
take up your move action.
So it uses your move action, not your standard action. That's still good to know. I didn't know that.
Yeah. What you could do, so move up to it,
And then look him in the eye.
look him in the eye, look it in the eyes, do detect evil, and hope that it tries to hit you instead of itself.
Yeah.
Be the tank that you were born to be.
Can
Okay.
you like also hit it? I think you should attack it. What? No.
Well, not by detecting evil. Either that, or you just Hail Mary and a smite evil.
Like, when else are you going to use it?
That's true.
Just
You can use it later
regardless.
in the dungeon. This is the biggest thing, and
Yeah.
probably the biggest thing we're going to see. Swift action. You're
and
evil,
then, and then charge it.
Then
I think that's what I'll do.
Great.
I do not kill the monster with my sword. I kill it with my heart.
This kind of just happens. It has no. But do you, Azu, have any way of which you
please describe.
smite someone's evil, or is
How-
it just quite rage?
Please
Is it
describe
shouting?
how the
Basically,
power
you
of your-
declare them evil and that you will kill them.
You don't have
But you
to
can do
it
that.
verbally.
You can do that however you like.
Apollo, you know, has,
I mean,
has a style.
I mean, Apollo, yeah, like, what are you going to do? But, I mean, all I'm saying is that you are basically declaring someone evil, and if they are, your goddess goes, you go get 'em. I got your back. That's literally what's happening here.
Okay. Azu looks at the thing and she says quietly,
Oh, nice.
I'm going to take you down. And
shivers.
moves towards it.
Is she far enough away to charge? Because
Oh,
I
yeah.
would strongly suggest you do,
I will charge it.
because you will just do all the damage in the
so
world.
that is +2 to your attack roll. And is it evil? We have to know now because we need to add stuff to the attack roll.
Mechanically, yes.
Okay, good. Is it an outsider with the evil subtype, an evil aligned dragon, or an undead creature? It could be undead. Remember,
It
Mr. Bryn.
is not.
Okay, fine. So we can ignore that bit. The other benefit is that you gain a deflection bonus equal to your charisma mod to your AC against attacks made by the target of the smite.
Nice.
Can you explain to me what the that means?
Yes, you get your
You get-
charisma to your AC.
What is your charisma?
+3.
Yep, you get +3 AC.
And my iron bid is okay, so this
Yeah.
is 22 AC for me.
Does Ironbeard add a deflection bonus?
No,
No.
it will be
Okay.
something else.
So you're rolling on a +5 to your attack roll for this because +3 from your charisma and +2 from the charging.
So what does your axe have by
You got
it as
this,
your
you got
attack?
this, Helen.
As your
Is
attack
now a
bonus?
total
Helen.
of +8 attack for this monster?
It should be higher than that. What's your normal attack bonus?
11.
11.
Yeah. So
Eight
remember,
plus,
it's,
plus 19.
it's gone up. It's gone up by 2 because of your extra strength, so 13.
Yeah.
It's going up by 3 because your smite evil to 16.
It's going
It's going up by 2 for the charge. So for this attack, it's plus 18.
And it's going up by and it's going up by 1 because of me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So it's plus
plus
19, and then when you are not charging, it's a measly plus 17.
Yeah.
You
Like,
are like-
For the
why
rest of this
even
fight,
bother?
for this one enemy.
I'm not saying that I may have built an encounter that will allow Azu to finally redeem herself. But I have built an encounter that will allow Azu to redeem herself. I'm just saying. Or die trying.
So, roll your attack because there's more once you hit.
So roll my attack and then
Adam.
plus 19 to it.
Yeah.
Yes.
God.
Surprisingly,
That's
37 to hit.
Let me check. Still checking. That is a hit. That is a hit.
so now what's your damage roll?
2d12
Plus.
6.
plus 8 currently.
But what if it were instead plus 16 because you're adding your paladin level to your damage?
Yeah. 2d12 plus 16 damage.
An attack.
Yeah.
Just a hit.
Your worst attack on this thing is 1d12 plus 16.
What weapon are you using?
Spooky grey.
Just checking.
attacks.
It matters. I have to check. Cool.
What if this does no damage? So
37 damage as well! Helen, yes!
I was genuinely like, this might be a bit much. Is it a bit much? Maybe it's a bit much. Nah, you're fine.
Paladins. This is a paladin working as a paladin.
Azu is at full power and ready to lay some whoop ass.
I would like to thank Bryn and Faye for helping me build this character.
Quite a lot of damage on a hit.
It is a little.
You know, 37 is quite a lot of damage on a hit, isn't it, Alex?
Does Azu get
Who might be aware of that? It's quite a lot. Thanks for noticing that.
You know what? Why don't we all take a moment, take a break, and then we'll be back in a couple of minutes, yeah? And welcome back. Oh, you see, I'm okay. I'm okay with you dealing this amount of damage because I did expect it this time.
Also, you did do that amount of damage.
Yes.
Before.
I get to deal that amount of damage as standard.
Right, yeah.
Players. Oh, goodness me. Could you please drop me 6 blobs into the room randomly, and then move the remaining blobs. If they are landing on a walkway, please put them on said walkway. And then can you please make them all move 10 feet towards the nearest person, and they will try to move underneath people, even if it puts them in range. They are not smart blobs as far as blobs go. The blob that is nearest to Skrark, by the way, will attempt to get to Skrark because Skrark is closer, even if Skrark is up a vertical surface.
Okay.
And just as a mechanical thing, they can climb vertical surfaces just at the same speed.
Sure.
So,
And they said that the walkway was 25 foot up, I
yeah,
think.
so at the moment, Skrark's
Yeah.
technically the closest, I think.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it is just going to be squeaking up the wall like...
No, Azu is the closest.
Oh, yeah, that's 25 foot up. Yeah.
Azu's 10 foot away.
Well, if it's equal, by the way, it is just random. Okay, cool. Hamid, you are up.
I move towards Zolf. Do I cast a spell? I don't think I can bother casting a spell on Shoin. So am I just going to be picking up...
Is that your fall over?
Yeah. Shall I just continue attacking blobs?
Crowd control is a... really-
Yeah.
But I'm not very good at it anymore because I've used up all my good spells.
You've still got magic missile, and that takes them
No.
out.
Out measure missiles as well.
What? I thought that was a cantrip.
No, it's not.
No.
It's
What
too good
about
for
your
cantrip.
tiny crossbow?
Yeah, I'm going to have to switch that in a minute. I've got...
Acid splash.
Possible exception of Zolf. Everyone's resources have been really depleted. If only someone could just hit something hard over and over and over again until the cows come home. If only that was an option.
I cast...
To be fair, I'm out of useful resources.
Apart from standing near people and just going, be better! And then they are.
Oh, yeah.
You can still poke it with your blade.
I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray. I get 2 rays. I kill 2 blobs.
Oh, yeah, is it
I
narrowing?
mean... No, I need to roll to hit. Okay, I basically need to not roll a 1.
Pick a
and
blob
I hit,
first, please.
I hit and I kill 2 blobs.
Which blobs? Okay, cool.
I kill 2 blobs.
How efficient is this? It's great.
Quite.
I moved to more or less under Zolf and I kill 2 blobs with Scorching Ray.
Realistically, my only option is to take the withdraw action, because if I provoke an attack of opportunity and they hit me again,
You got
I'll be booped.
Can you withdraw till you're floating over my head? Because then I can go.
It would
And
be
heal you.
better if I...
You said it earlier you wanted to withdraw straight up.
Yeah.
You don't have to.
Cell is so high!
It's so high right now. I would like them to be... Wait 1 second. Let me just check.
So, welcome to... this hasn't actually come up really in this campaign before now, which is verticality in Pathfinder D&D, stuff like that, can get quite difficult. I have known GMs who will literally break out, 3, 4, 5 triangles and start calculating all the trig or something. I'm a little bit more mushy in that I just visualise the thing, and if I think they're within range, they are. If I don't think they're within range, they're not. Done.
It's also because the former is boring.
Basically, yeah. It slows the game down a lot, and I actually have no problem having it in a game that I'm playing for fun. I would never in a million years use it in a performing piece.
So, Cell's full move is 30 foot, which means that going up another...
You're already at 15. You can go up 45, or you can go...
I would go up another 10, expecting that I'm then out of its upwards range.
Yes.
And then 20 foot to the side.
Make it 15 feet to the side, please.
Okay.
And then, you're out of range, and you won't have triggered anything, and blah, blah, blah.
So, I am...
I need you to track your own verticality.
25 upwards.
Hold up. I'll use some D10s. We'll start getting Magic the Gathering with it.
Yeah!
25. I would say...
So I'm looking at... What I'm currently looking at is basically Hamid, with Zolf almost immediately floating on top of Hamid, with Cell almost immediately floating on top of
We're
Zolf.
very fireballable.
It's the stack, but it's...
Oh, you beat me to my own joke! I was
It's
saying.
magical.
I was going to say, yeah. It's
Yep.
great.
Cool. That takes up my entire action, doesn't it?
Yep.
That's a shame.
But you're not dead.
I do like not being dead. Having explored all the options, this is my preferred one.
We've run the numbers.
Skrark basically readies an action. That's what Skrark does. Aww. Big bad chopper. Injured pretty heavily by the paladin, nonetheless turns its eyes towards the stack.
Oh.
Its other hand suddenly twists awkwardly and shunts, and a bomb appears in its hand.
Sure.
It aims the hand and fires it as if a cannon at Zolf, specifically. Mm-hmm. What is your touch AC?
My touch AC is 11. Does this care about spell resistance?
No,
Okay.
I'm afraid not. Hits.
Got loads of hit points.
Stop saying that.
No. You gonna goo gun me?
I need D6, please.
Use them all up to be standing on. Here we
Oh,
go.
here's one.
More D6, please. There are 2 there. Can I have them? I want them, precious. Right.
Oh, this
Worryingly good golem.
This is so much dice.
Quite a few
Oh, no.
dice.
This is like being hit by the sea.
It's less bad.
Bryn, can you tally, please?
Yep.
Garbage roll on.
That is awful roll. Tallying 6, 5, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1,
24.
23.
23.
I figured
You
these,
take 23 electrical damage.
Cool.
Also, I need to know how far Hamid is from you and how far Cell is from you.
I'm 10 foot.
And Cell is 25 foot.
Okay, cool. It explodes. Cell, you immediately know that this is a splash weapon. It hits Zolf square in the chest and expands outwards. Both of you are outside the range of its splash. The creature then
Big creature.
5 foot step away from Azu. In which case then, Zolf, you are up.
Cool.
Having been hit by a...
Right, I move 10 foot.
Wah. Well, you punt 10 foot to be specific. Just one more baddie, give him to me.
And I'm within 10 foot.
That is an accurate statement.
Does it threaten?
Yes.
So it hits me.
Takes a swing, attack of opportunity.
17 to beat.
Will not hit with that, no way.
Cool. And then I hit.
Let me rephrase. Shouldn't hit. If it does, I've done this encounter wrong. Yeah, you're fine.
Cool. And then I hit it. Does a 20 hit?
A 20 does not hit. It glances off the plating. It just basically, it is built entirely of metal and hard materials, and it just chinks off it. Doesn't really catch, doesn't bite.
Okay, that's me.
At which point then, Azu, you are up
I hit it.
with all of the
Yeah.
beefy bonuses.
Plus 17 and plus 12.
Okay.
That's a natural
That
one.
is an
Wow.
unfortunate roll.
Wow! I missed with the first one. I
Well,
guess.
it's still an 18.
Doesn't hit.
Oh, of course.
No,
you
'cause
just
it's
told me.
just-
Yeah, and then plus 12. That's another 18.
Doesn't hit. Need some better rolls. Basically, for what it's worth, it's not that you're missing. It's just that it's bing. Okay, that's just a solid steel girder that I hit. That's not going to work. There's an element of trying to hit the bits that need to be hit with this thing.
Yeah.
On the blob's turn, please. This is a better way of doing it. Move everything 10 foot closer to a person, and 6 more, please. Also, for anyone who's tracking like enemies in combats and how much damage and so on, this is a bad day for people. This is a lot of
stupid.
maths.
It's a nightmare.
Don't bother.
I've also lost all my dice.
Gone,
I get
gone
that.
forever.
Yeah. But I'm like, I only have one d20 now.
No blob is occupying the square of a player, are they?
No.
Good. In which case, then, Hamid, you are up.
I move away from the blobs, draw and load my crossbow.
Very well. And Sel?
I vomit forth a swarm of spiders.
Of course you do.
They land in that square in front of me.
Yep.
They then move 20 foot in a direction of my choosing.
As spiders are wont to do.
Oh no, I've fallen down.
I believe that they now occupy one of the squares with the big bits.
That looks correct
They
to me.
do.
Put it in his
Cool.
hand.
Yeah, I'm trying.
They take 1d6 damage plus poison and distraction.
Your spiders have crawled across.
Yep.
They appear to have had no effect in any way.
Okay, so even the physical damage.
Nothing appears to have affected it in any way.
Oh. Well, that's
When Azu hit it with the axe, that had an effect, right?
Yeah, it hit, it hurt, it did exactly what it was meant to do. Something was different about that, but the spiders, it does not appear poisoned, it does not appear bitten, and it is currently crawling all over with spiders, does not actually appear to have noticed.
Oh, that's sad.
That's sad.
Are you taking a move action? Because you've used your standard action currently.
I am taking a move action. Cell sadly floats away
Bobs.
over about here.
In which case then, Skrark moves towards the electrified door along the walkway.
Oh no, don't electrocute yourself.
Uses double move action. No, uses a run action.
Oh, so it's at them.
Okay, cool. Big bad angles itself downwards, swarming in spiders,
I may have just
and tries to punch Azu into a small puddle.
Okay, Azu looks up at it defiantly. She may then get puddled, but I want you to know that she was defiant.
Okay, what's your AC?
22.
2 hits.
Wow.
Yep.
Ooh, I'm gonna get hurt. Oh.
You should be alright.
Oh, that's wrong. I'm rolling the wrong dice. I need bigger dice.
No!
You should be alright.
Should be, Ben.
I mean, if Sal can survive it here,
Bryn?
you can survive it.
I need you to tally for me.
Yep.
I don't even want to hear this.
4 plus 8 plus 13 plus 8 plus... Can you please give me a reflex save?
Let's watch this be garbage.
No, natural 20.
That's 24.
And... So many rolls, but in a good way.
For you, maybe.
4 fire damage.
37 total.
Yeah.
How do we keep getting 37?
It's a bit
Something's weird about this episode.
So, what happens is, it takes 2 big, like a forehand and then a backhand with the same attack arm. On the forehand, it tries to glob you with the same stuff it tried to glob Cell. Misses.
Good.
Sticks to a wall. On the backhand, however, its entire hand suddenly ignites and it just back slaps you with its bladed, flaming hand.
Azu draws herself back up and looks at it again.
Defiantly again.
Defiantly!
Zolf, you are up.
5 foot step,
5 foot bob.
5 foot punt. And then...
I can't take another couple of hits by that.
Yeah, you can.
No, I can't.
No, you can.
You were about to be able to.
Yeah.
I think Ben has seen which way the wind is blowing.
Oh!
Cure moderate wounds, so that is 4d8. Oh, 2d8? Oh, sod that. Cure serious wounds.
Big boys. So 3d8 plus 8.
3d8 plus 8 is 11, 16, 24.
Okay.
Maths with
Does casting that spell trigger an attack of opportunity from the creature?
Oh, I guess so.
Oh.
17.
It's a hit.
Damage.
It's a coming.
Good luck, Ben. Please
Ben.
survive so that we can
Ben's
survive.
assured us that he basically has infinite history. So many times.
Ben,
Not anymore,
Bryn, tallying.
Should have cast on myself.
11.
Yep.
Plus 8.
Oh my god, if you get taken out.
Possibly will happen.
Oh, Ben.
But we can't heal you.
So that was 11 plus 8.
I can.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Plus 6 fire damage. Exactly the same as before. It suddenly seems to
25.
pump fire into its hand and then bang.
Yeah, that spell doesn't go off.
What?
Now you have to make the concentration check to see if you hold the spell.
DC equal to 10 plus the damage taken plus the level of the spell you're casting. How much damage did I take?
25.
Can't hit it. Delete that healing.
In which case, then, unfortunately, Azu, you're up.
Kill it.
Would you like to ask me how beaten up it looks?
Yeah.
Quite. Not like one hit away from death unless you really, really annihilate it.
You have plus 17 and plus 12. Statistically, you're in a really good pace. You rolled really badly last time, but
I might do that again. Like I feel like I have really bad luck.
if the dice go wrong, we lose this game. That's a fact of D20 systems. So not doing stuff because the dice might be wrong. Like we've given you have a plus 17 to hit.
Yeah.
The reason I'm hesitating is because I could channel positive energy.
That'll heal it as well.
No, it won't because it's evil.
Nope. Is it alive or it depends. If it's healed by positive energy,
Oh.
that's not alignment based.
Ben is correct.
Oh, okay. In which case, yeah, I hit it. I thought maybe I could heal myself and hurt it, but no. That's a natural 1 again.
Okay.
Roll again.
You get a second attack.
Oh, gosh. No, this is
You're gonna
getting
kill
too
me.
serious.
You're gonna kill me.
D20 systems. That's how they work.
That's a
It's a hit.
16.
Yeah.
Okay,
28.
so
D12 plus 16 damage.
okay.
It's still a decent amount of damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not
If I roll
insubstantial.
1 again. Okay, that's 19 damage.
19 damage.
19 damage, decent hit. Is there anything else that you're doing, Azu, at this stage?
I can't do any other actions, can I?
You've taken a full attack action, so no.
And I can't move.
In which case, then, blobs. No more blobs come. Unless I've miscounted my rounds. Has anyone been tracking rounds off the top of their head?
No.
That's fine.
That's your responsibility.
I have been. I just wanted to get someone to confirm if possible. Could you just move all remaining blobs?
Right, I take an attack opportunity of those two. I'm going to do that now.
Take them.
First one hits. Second one hits.
They dead. Has every blob moved?
Yep.
Excellent. In which case, then, Hamid, you are up.
I put my crossbow away. And I draw the potion of greater invisibility and neck it.
Okay. Sensible. Sel, you are up.
I shoot. You'll remember that I reloaded my crossbow.
Yeah.
I will shoot the blobs that are nearest Zolf and Azu because they can't take any extra damage. So that one. It's 15 plus 9 to hit 24.
Hits.
And
D10 plus D6.
Oh, have you lost them all?
I've been slowly
you took the
accumulating.
D6,
Don't
so
worry,
we need-
I found some.
Okay.
5 damage. I'm sorry, folks.
Again, not your fault.
suck.
Attack him again.
9 plus 9 is
That
18.
hit. It does.
Yes, that one
Yeah,
is
that
now
hits.
dead.
He's dead.
Then
You can hit the next
that
closest
one
one, that one. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, natural 20.
Hey,
That one's
Plus
dead.
3,
Yep.
yep.
you do double damage.
It can't not that.
Okay.
Yes, it can, because that means max damage is 4. You have to roll.
Okay,
If you roll
yeah.
double ones, it'll survive.
fair.
Okay, so you roll 2d10 and 2d6.
If you do not kill this thing,
Oh,
then good gravy, we are unlucky today.
1, 1, 3.
5.
Yeah.
Roll a d10.
It's dead. It's dead.
Okay. I
I
love
already
that with
took it away.
I love
Okay.
that with that it's
We
like still
also-
still going triple dead.
We did forget to confirm, but sod it. It has
Yeah.
7 AC.
Yeah, I don't care. I should care more, that I don't. There are certain things I don't care about, and what is a glorified environmental effect is one of those things. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. We've got this to worry about.
These guys could have been a gas. I thought this was more interesting. That's basically it. Anything else that you want to add?
I don't think I can neck a potion in the time.
That was a full round action, I think.
available.
Yeah.
What's the D4 it's holding? I forget.
The spiders.
Oh yes, that doesn't matter then.
It's covered in spiders.
It is. Sorry, it is still covered in spiders.
Oh, no, I can make the spiders move 20.
Oh, yeah, send them at the blobs.
Wait, it says... Oh, so this is
they
going to
have
get
to be there.
complicated. Because it says if there is no living creature in its square.
There is no... Oh. Technically, I am going to rule that as spiders are a creature, they would not discern this thing as living.
Yeah, they can't have any effect on it, so assumedly it's like...
To them, it's a
statue.
table.
Yeah.
In which case, I move the swarm there.
So it can go 5,
Yeah.
10, 15, and that would be 25, so it can go 20.
But blobs will run straight into those.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then
Oh,
take
They'll
a
run through
In
it.
fact,
they'll go for
They
it. It's
will
the
go
closest
for
living.
it, yep.
That's a beacon that will just kill them.
it will just draw them and then they
Well,
will...
it
That's
only...
great.
No,
Yeah.
it only does 1d6 plus...
Yeah, but they'll stay in the square.
Oh, yeah.
Because they're like, I'm going to blob these spiders, and spiders are like, nam nam nam.
That's literally what will happen, yep.
And they will poison it, which does 1d2 damage.
Can you poison a goo? Does it say they?
I'll double
Does it say
check.
they can't be?
In the meantime, anything else that you're doing, Sel?
Flying there. I don't want to be in a blob
Fair.
with Hamid or anyone else, but I want to be a bit further
Hamid's
away.
invisible.
Oh, well, where you would last
Yeah.
were.
Yeah.
I mean, like, what's it? 6 seconds has passed.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
Scrark does a thing. Unless you're all paying close attention, no one can really discern what Scrark is doing.
There are two blobs starting to climb the...
He will continue
Next
to do
turn.
the thing. He will continue to do the thing. In which case, then, big bad beefy boy kills me.
We might not die.
I would like to know how many hit points you're on.
28.
39.
Zolf might live.
Takes...
Could roll worse.
Everyone gets 37 damage, okay? That was decided. I don't know who makes the decision, but that decision was made.
Interestingly, it's not me that makes them.
Now, 37 damage will not kill Azu.
No, it will just knock me out.
So,
Get Azu very close to
first
me.
attack is at Azu.
Yep.
It's got to miss. Come on, it's a really good
No,
one,
it didn't
so-
miss last time.
Yeah, I know, but it has to. Because, you know,
No, it doesn't have to.
this is Alex no fudge.
Misses by 1. Takes a second swing at Azu.
This is where we know Alex doesn't fudge, but we're also like,
No, that's a hit.
does Alex
That's a
Okay.
hit. That's a hit. In which case, then, I can tell you what, it rolled a 21 to hit your first attack. Like, in which case, then, it...
So that's my evil doing work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You,
I'm so glad that
more
I
than you
thought
can
of it.
possibly imagine.
Good shout.
Plus, I've been rolling really high on the
you
attack
have.
damage.
Yeah, we
actually.
noticed.
8, 9... So, can you add 8, 3, 8, plus... Goodness me, so many rolls.
You built this.
Its hand, as it comes to basically plough into your face, suddenly emits a great big white hiss of mist, let's say. It smacks you and you take an additional 4 cold damage.
So this was built because we energy resisted the lightning, and then Alex went, oh no, if I make it based on a single energy type, they will just murder
Fun fact,
it.
no, this was built before
Really?
the lightning encounter.
Oh, okay.
This was me just going.
Lucky.
This was me just going. They're probably going to be able to absorb a lot of different
Yeah,
types of
fair
energy.
enough.
But yeah, honest to God, I
that's fair.
designed this
Does
the
it have,
first
like-
bit and then work. I tend to start with the bottom, work backwards.
Does it have like an arm that rotates cartridges?
Yeah, it does. It's rotating different things.
Like,
It's like
potions, and it just like fires them into your face.
Yep.
So, what total damage was that?
23.
So I've got 5 hit points left.
Yeah.
You did quite well there.
Functionally, you're fine.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to attack it again next round. Just hope I don't roll so badly.
Okay.
Zolf, you are up.
What's the initiative order?
Zolf, Azu, Blobs.
Right, I hold my
Hamid.
action until after Azu's go. Right,
Yep.
kill it, and I'll heal you.
I'll try.
Azu, you're up. First attack.
Oh, thank God.
33.
Hits.
2d12 plus 16.
Okay.
Come on, Azu. Come on, Azu.
That's a
10
12
and 2.
plus 16 is 28.
Yep, 28 damage. Second attack. Second attack.
Well, give me a second. I've got a tally. I've
Okay.
got a tally here. Describe how you try and hit it, and I'll describe what happens. It's not a kill, I'm afraid.
That's okay.
Got another 3 attacks.
I would like to try and hit it. Like you said, there's fluid in it.
Yep.
I'm trying to hit it in the fluid.
You do so. You swing for it and you smash a fluid reservoir on its leg. It looks really heavily damaged now. You have only hit it, what, like twice?
3 times.
But every time you have hit, and actually properly hit, it has been phenomenally huge amounts of damage. It looks properly messed up at this point.
Okay. I take my...
Second attack.
Yeah. It's plus 12.
Evil doer!
You only have 2 attacks then, don't you?
Yes. But I have
God,
2.
please be a good roll. Please, I beg you.
No.
Doesn't hit.
Right, that's a 2. Okay.
Scream! It glances off it, I'm afraid.
Is it my go?
You held your action. Would you like to insert it?
Yep. There goes nothing. Nope. Nope.
Both glance off.
Yep.
Shrink, shrink. For those listening at home, what were the rolls?
Oh, 12 and 11?
Yeah,
like, irrelevant and irrelevant.
Insufficient, that's fine. In
Sorry,
which case,
Azu.
blobs all advance. Interestingly, things get real weird with the blobs and the spiders.
How big are the
All of them are going for the spider.
Yes.
Except for the ones on Scrap.
Yeah, there's two climbing the wall to Scrap.
Yeah, 'cause
So,
they're all...
are they on Skrark yet?
No.
Did Scrap come
they're-
down?
They're halfway. One is 15 foot up the wall, one is 5 foot up the wall.
Okay, that's fine.
So they won't get the next
their
one.
climb speed is 10.
Yeah,
same as
so-
that. That's fine. Now, in terms of your spider swarm, swarm traits take effect when a character starts their turn in that square. Interestingly, oozes just so happen to have an effect that takes effect when something starts in their square. So weirdly enough, although everything is going for the spider swarms, nothing happens. Hamid, you're up.
Hamid.
Unseen by
Invisible.
all.
Come on, Hamid.
Breathes dragonfire.
No, we need to see if this happens. It's not a spell.
Spell resistance does not apply.
God.
Good. Very good. It is greater invisibility, thus your invisibility will not stop
Will not be broken.
once the attack is
Also,
done.
it gets no reflex save. It is not aware of me.
This is a correct
This is
statement.
full damage.
Bryn.
Unless it's got fire resistance.
Bryn, you absolute diamond.
Do it, kill!
Ben's getting giddy.
Also,
Ben's getting giddy.
also, it's hitting 4 of the blobs behind it.
All right, no need to show
I
off.
breathe fire in a straight line.
Do it, kill!
Please kill this thing.
That's a good roll. Alex, we got 6 and 6.
No,
and
I
6.
can't do that. That's not a skill I have. I'm tracking many other things simultaneously.
Bryn can do it.
It's dead. If it were close, it's so dead.
I need to know what the
Hamid
total is.
Invisible moves up beside Azu, unknown, unseen, and unleashes a breath of pure rage in a desperate attempt to save his friends because he can see how badly beaten they are. He deals 54 damage.
What are you?
Oh my god!
A dragon.
A dragon.
Give me a second, please, to tally. You can all relax a little bit. Just let me tally for my own.
So that was up to 4 blobs as well as the boss, just for those keeping track.
What's just evaporate?
How many hit points are you on?
5.
Okay, so it would have killed you next
Yes.
turn. Outright.
So
I was
am
beginning to mourn.
I am going to give you 2 things. 3 things. First thing, if it had got a hit on you, Azu would have just died.
I know.
Number 2,
I'm very aware.
due to additional things, there's a solid chance it probably would have KO'd Zolf in the same turn. There are additional things that never came off.
Does it make her body explode or something?
Anyway, the
That's a
third,
yes.
the third,
Like Showen did to the cleric.
the third thing is that it is dead.
Thank God.
Quite dead.
Thank Bryn. Thank
So,
Bryn
Thank
for that.
Bryn.
The fire breath begins. Showing
It's not
has it-
fire, it's dragon
Well, the
breath.
showing monster, I should say, has enough time to turn and go and starts reaching out to try and swipe what's blowing. As it is reaching out, the fire breath is destroying the bits of it, so that as it's reaching out, bits of it are breaking away and it can't get either hit off till it eventually is just down, and the breath is still coming till eventually there is a charred husk of what are now seemingly mundane materials popping and burning. Wow. It is
And a deep fried brain.
brutal.
Can I just say that I view this as an attempted murder?
And I think I can end the episode there.
Sorry guys, I know we wanted him for questioning, but seemed like the best choice.
Are you still invisible?
Yeah. Also, we're still in combat time. There's still enemies around.
The episode is
Yeah.
done. The episode is done. So, how are we feeling? Everyone okay?
No, not okay.
It was tense.
We all ready for round 2?
We're alive.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
Nice.
that's the important
Only
thing.
half of that fluid's gone, so send in the second monster.
Yeah!
Bye.
Bye.
Got loads of hit points left.
Rusty Quill Gaming is a podcast distributed by Rusty Quill and licensed under a Creative Commons Attribution Non-Commercial Share-alike 4.0 international license. Today's episode was directed by Alexander J. Newell and produced by April Sumner. To subscribe, buy merchandise or join our Patreon, visit rustyquill.com. Rate and review us online, tweet us at @TheRustyQuill, visit us on Facebook or email us via mail@rustyquill.com. Join our community on the Discord via the website or on Reddit at r/rustyquill. Thanks for listening. Actually, in an edit, Alex went too loud and has given him his rib a pulled muscle.
He suffers for his art.
It's fine.
You breathe dragon fire so much that
Okay.
it hates the
Okay,
game.
I'm back.
But it is quite hot in here.
I'm back. So, 3 things that you should know. Number 1.